think about the Nikki story. See if you relate. Now, Nikki was one of those that had contacted me and asked me to just help her improve her presentation skills. She wanted to be able to present to a group of 100 people without being nervous. For some reason, she could not seem to muster up enough confidence to be able to do that. Now, she had all of the credibility, she had the talent and the know-how, she knew her stuff, but she kept being tripped up by that whole confidence issue. So that's what we began to work on. We worked on the details there, but then it came to a point when she said, Kim, I want to be in that senior level position. At this point, she was a mid-level in her career. She was identified as a high potential, but could not seem to get over that hump, something standing in her way. And she said, I want to be there. So we started to shift everything in her brand. We took a look at every single little detail. And one of the important details was one of her photo at the profile, both internal to the company as well as to LinkedIn. So one of the meetings, we were covering the details, and I asked her, what are you planning to wear to the photo shoot? And I actually suggested to her, well, perhaps you could wear a red jacket. She was of Indian descent and would look terrific on her. And she said, no, I cannot do that. And she physically recoiled from me. And I went, there's something there. So I let it lie, and we went through the rest of our session together. At the end, we were doing the wrap-up, and I said one more time, Nikki, is it possible you could consider wearing a red jacket at the photo shoot? And she started to emphatically say no to me, and she went, oh! And she put her hand over her mouth, and her eyes got real big, and she said, I just realized why I can't wear a red jacket. She said, both of my parents are from India, and the town they came from, the bride wears red so that all eyes are on her. And tears began to fall, and she said, I just realized I can't wear red because I don't want all eyes on me. How? How am I going to reach that next level, that senior executive level, if I'm not comfortable with all eyes being on me? Wow. That was a very important transformational moment. It was an aha that completely shifted her perspective. All of a sudden, she managed to find all of that potential that was inside. She brought it to the surface, and she started taking ownership of everything in her career. And when she was ready for that senior level executive position and her current company wasn't ready for her, another company recruited her. And she is now a very high-level director at a big name company. And the last I heard from her, she sent me an email from the corporate jet. You want to talk about powerful, watching someone step into that power that I could see, but she couldn't see? That is the beauty of transformation and the lessons that I'm talking about here with breakthrough branding.